a little bit early, but it just didn't happen. Let's see. All right, y'all. Y'all hear the birds chirping? They out here, out here. Y'all hear the birds chirping? They out here, out here. So y'all, it's Mental Health Awareness Month, and today I just want to know, how are y'all doing mentally? How are y'all doing mentally? Luciana, Tina. Hey Crystal, the champion. Good, celebrate Tina. Two of my favorite people in the chat first. um, hey Crystal, not as good as I like to be, but I'm stable, Tina, and that's what it's all about. The fact that it's a thing. I know. Me, I posted this funny meme this morning on Facebook. Go check it out. I'm like, you gotta laugh to keep from crying. You gotta laugh to keep from crying, baby. Most people is suffering from mental health. Everybody just don't acknowledge it or get the help. Hey, Luciana from Joshua. Greetings, Luciana. Luciana said, doing well, but still, listen, listen, listen. Hey, Luciana. Greetings, Luciana. Thumbs up. Thank you, Joshua. I certainly appreciate it. Greetings, Joshua. What happened, Tina? You hit that pinky toe. That it hurts. Hi, chat. Yeah, y'all. But yeah, so let me hop on here. I might say for 30 minutes too. It's gonna be at least 30 minutes, maybe an hour. I don't know. Depends on how the flow is going in the chat, y'all. Depends on how the flow is going in the chat. But yeah, y'all, y'all hear the birds chirping? Y'all hear the birds chirping? Y'all hear the birds chirping? Joshua, how are you doing mentally? If you don't mind talking about it, that's what this live is about. I'm just checking. I'm just doing a double check. For me, y'all, it's up and down. Clear. It's up and down. It's up and down. Some days good, like Luciana and Tina said, like it's that, but I'm still stable. I'm still stable. Nope, I'm very healthy, man. Oh, that's good, Joshua. I love that. I love that for you. Awesome. Yeah, I love that for you. I love that. I love that. But yeah, y'all. I ain't playing no violins, and I don't need nobody. Chalk Norca. Yeah, so it could always be worse, right? It could always be. Let me tell you something. I can't say too much because it's HIPAA, but my cousin works in, that's what she does. Listen, my cousin works in the mental health unit at her job. And trust me, it could always be worse. So, yeah. It could always, grateful that it's not worse than what it is. Right, Tina? But yeah, my cousin works in the mental health facility. So it's definitely levels. It's levels. It's levels. It's levels to it for sure. It's levels to it for sure. It's levels to it. It's levels to it, baby. We are stable. We can still get up and do what we need to do. Like nothing. Now, yeah. It may be times where I don't want to, but it's not that I can't. It may be times where I don't want to, but it's not that I can't. A laugh about whatever. Yep, I'm so happy that I didn't curse a joker out like I used to. Go check out the leg. Okay, listen, I'm gonna watch it when I get off my live. I'm gonna watch it when I might, because I think I'm gonna take my walk when I get off this live. So no, I don't know. I'm gonna see how it feels out there in the heat, because it is hot out there, and then I might take my walk. Good morning. Good morning, Beyond. Good morning, Beyond. What are we today? Are we a troll or are we a supporter? Beyond? What are you today, Beyond? Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon, James. It's afternoon where you at, James. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all is well with y'all today. If you're just joining the live, how are you mentally, if you don't mind sharing? And make sure you guys like the live and tap the screen, y'all. I'm glad you're on your porch today. Show that bitter lady you can do. Well, let's not even talk her up, y'all, because I'm minding my business, and I just pray and hope that she minds hers. Okay, let's, y'all say a prayer, because I'm gonna come out here when I feel like it. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Huh? Hey, Luciana from Beyond. Child, it's a listen. I got me a water in the freezer waiting for the heat. Cause when I tell y'all know down south heat is not the same. Down south heat is not the same. It could be 80 degrees and feel like 95. So, but right now it's a little breeze. A little teeny bit of a breeze. But it is supposed to be like 90. The peak of the weather is supposed to be like 90 something today. Today I woke up on the right side of the bed. So no troll today. I'm trying to mind my business too. I need a break. I know that's right. Tina, take a break. Tina, take a break. What type of break are you needing? Take a break. Sure. Even if it's just 24 hours. Tina, even if it's just 24 hours, take a break. You gotta do what you need to do. Minding my country eyes business. Shauna. I'll be honest, I'm running up and been high all night. What you mean? What's going on, Tina? It's chill here in San Diego. It's chilly in San Diego. Wow. Greetings beyond. But yeah. But yeah, y'all. But Luciana, I'm definitely gonna watch it because I know you probably was cutting up in that live. I take a 2-day break a week. Yeah, Luciana don't. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Luciana takes the weekends off from social media, and I don't blame her. If she do tap in, it's briefly. If she do tap in, it's very briefly. Beyond Tina, take care of yourself, please. It's hot in Tennessee with this 90-degree weather. Oh yeah, I know it is. It's 90 here too, Tina. It's 90 here too, Tina. Um, but yeah. Yeah. Do y'all know? Have anybody ever got their teeth pulled? Because now, like y'all know where if y'all was following me, y'all remember when I got my 2 teeth pulled some months back. I hope it's not no after effects of that. I didn't even look it up or Google because when you look Google, when you look at Google and Chat GPT, sometimes it'll tell you that you're dead, that you're dying, and I didn't want to have that in my mind. So I gotta make a dentist appointment this week to see what's going on over here, y'all. I'm still like they didn't pull my teeth, and now I'm back. It just started some days ago having some type of pain over here. I'm like, what next? God darn. Jesus, can I catch a break? My soul almost needs a fan. Oh, it's that hot. Jesus Christ, Tina. Tina, you got the air on, or the air not? The air ain't, it ain't no justice. Is it just me, or does everyone nowadays feel off? Who pissed you off, Tina? The sunlight. Tina. So Tina really, really, really can't stand heat. Use ground up clothes. You told me that. So you think it's the after effects from the teeth pulling? I'm gonna get me some damn clothes today. I'm gonna get me some clothes today. I promise you I am. Clothes, and I drink. I drink a lot of water anyway. Cause that's what I was thinking. I said, am I drinking enough water? My goodness. But I'm gonna get them ground. I'm gonna get them ground clothes. The sunlight. I have 3 fans on with Erica. Tina, you just got real bad hot flashes, Tina. That's what that is. You just got real bad hot flashes, Tina. That's what that is. Wow, Tina, go take a cold shower. Tina, right. If you got 3 fans and the air, Tina, yes, just go take a cold shower. Trisha, hey Trisha, good morning. How are you? Welcome to the live. Hope all is well with you this morning. Tina is crazy. Trisha said, "Hey chat, hey Trisha, how you doing this morning, Trisha? Hope all is well. Trisha, how the weather were you at, Trisha? Trisha, the question that's being asked this morning, I have up there is how are you mentally? If you want to share, if you don't want to share, understandable. It ain't nothing flashing about this hot. It came out and stayed on. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Anybody else just joining the live? I'm just asking, how are you mentally? It is Mental Health Awareness Month, y'all. It is Mental Health Awareness Month, y'all. Soup. What's that mean, Trisha? I mean, oh, Bambi. Hey, Bambi. I think she was saying sup. It says soup. Bambi, how you doing? Good morning. How are you? Bambi, how are you mentally? I'm asking everybody as they come in if they want to share. Hey, Mama Crystal. Hi, Mister. How are you? Salute everyone. Hi, Chris Trock. How are you? Welcome. Um, I'm asking everyone as they come in, how are you doing mentally? If you want to share, because you don't have to. I'm just asking the question. Mister. Shoot, it's Mental Health Awareness Month every month in this house. Yeah. Good morning. How are you? Chris, I'm good from Bambi. I'm well. Hope you're well as well, Mister. Honestly, it's usually my manic time, but I'm doing good. That's awesome, Bambi. And I know you've always not minded sharing that about yourself. So thank you for sharing that in my live. I appreciate it. Greetings, Bambi. It's good seeing you. From Tina. It is. It's good seeing everybody. It's good seeing all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for showing up for me always. I'm good mentally. Thanks for asking. You're welcome, Trisha. You are so welcome. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. Good to see you, Finn. Good to see you, Tina. How are you? Blessed. Um, oh, let me see. We got some gems here, Trisha. Thank you, Trisha. Y'all, W Trisha in the chat. Trisha sent sunshine. Because guess what, Trisha? The sun is shining out here, girl, real bad. Let me show y'all real quick. The sun is a bright. I need to go get some of it. Hold on. I need to go grab just a little bit of it. Just a little bit. But the sun is shining. The sun is shining. And who was that? Sandra Sange. Thank you so much for the star. Thank you so much for the sunshine, Trisha. I appreciate y'all so much. Let's see. What did I miss? I don't get out much. Baby, me either. I don't either, baby. Thank you so much, Sange, for the sparkle. Okay, I'm close to the edge. But he won't get me. I got God. Allah on my side. Salute everyone. Chris, yes, Chris, he does have you. I don't know what you might need to do, Chris, but I don't know if you meditate, things like that. Y'all, I don't necessarily meditate, but I put meditation sounds on when I want to go sleep, and it works. I really got to tap more into meditation. Because when I put meditation sounds on, it works. Chris, try meditation sounds on YouTube. That does help me. Honestly, it really does help me. Oh, come pick me up so we can get some coffee and breakfast. Who that? Young Dove. Hey, Young Dove, how are you? Welcome to the live. I spend too much time working. I get it. You got to do what you got to do, baby. You got to do what you got to do. And Trisha said, yeah, it's hot as heck here today. Listen, Trisha, same here. That's why I'm out here with y'all now. Because listen, I came out a little bit too later. Yesterday, I was out here at like 9 in the morning. It's a little, what time is it now? I think like 10 something. It might be 11 now. Okay, I got to go back to work. Okay, Chris, thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, Chris, and praying for you. Hope that, things get turned around for you mentally. I get it. I totally get it. Young Dove, where's your car? It rained. It did, Trisha. And the rain brought that heat, didn't it? Baby, thank you so much for being such a good person and a good. Oh, baby, thank you for always being there for me as well, baby. You always have, always will. And listen, I will never forget I would never forget none of y'all who always just rock with me, period. Who always just supports me, period. Like, I appreciate it. But thank you so much, baby. I appreciate you. Let me screenshot it. W baby in the chat for the $2 super chat. W baby. Okay, that did. Tina from Trisha. I'm good. How have you been, Bambi? I'm good. Busy, busy. Good morning. Good morning, David Lopez. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, y'all. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Good morning, Lushana, Tina. I meditate and pray and balance my day daily. Yes, listen, we gotta find something. Cause let me tell you, I don't care how good you can be going and things like that, but things could be going great and just stuff out the blue. Basically, life be life for everybody. Like, unfortunately, that's just what it is all about. Life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes we break. Sometimes we can't handle it no more. We just gotta find some way to try and manage that, the way we feel and things like that. Gonna be 60 here. Oh, you still got some nice cool weather, Bambi. Rain and clouds. I may go dark sometimes and disappear, but I always come home. Absolutely. Listen, we all do. My favorite thing to do, unfortunately, is go into isolation mode. I truly go into isolation mode because it's so easy to do. I just try not to stay there no more because I was there for a very long time at one point. I just try not to stay in full isolation mode. But when going through stuff and not being able to, it's good to take and just be to yourself for a little while. I'm not saying to stay there for a long period of time if you can not do that, because I did that, and that wasn't, honestly, staying in isolation mode that long was not good for me. It was not good for me. Um, but now if I do go in isolation mode, I I work my way back out of it quicker than before. But yeah, I may go dark sometimes. Greetings, David. I haven't seen you in a while. It feels like it's been forever since I've been in your chat. If really, Trisha, because I wasn't going live like that. I wasn't even going live for quite a while. But yeah. Hello, hello, hello. From Tasharia. Tasharia, good morning. How are you? Welcome to the live. Hope all is well with you. Mental breaks are important. Yeah, you like when you're feeling like that, you have to take you have to take breaks. Like Lushana takes 2 days off a week from social media, guys. If she do come through, it's briefly. So she takes her break. Sometimes we need it, like me, if I need a 24-hour break, I'm gonna take a 24-hour break. If I need a 48-hour break, I'm gonna take a 40. Mine is any given time. Lushana has a schedule, but me, it could be on a random Tuesday, a random Wednesday. I'm like, I gotta stay off social media. I gotta I can't be going into people's lives right now. I'm just gonna stay to myself. I only be doing my own lives when I'm going through that. You get what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with anybody else. It's all about me just acknowledging that I just need a break. You know, um, Tina, I have been here and there from David. Yeah, David, how have you been, David? Bambi said, yep, I isolate off YouTube. Yeah, I isolate from everything. I isolate from everything. When I had those times, Bambi, I isolate from everything, to be honest. Um, like away from YouTube, I'll talk to people, hang out outside of YouTube. Yeah, you have to. I've been taking mental break. Yes, Trisha, it's important. It's important. It's very important that we do, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it at all. From my job and social media, Trisha, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, and I love that for you that you do that. I unplug at the same time daily. Awesome, Trisha. Awesome, baby. Yes, I do that too. But yeah, you gotta do what you got to. I'm getting better at not isolating and staying isolated, y'all. Because for me, it was years. I isolated for years. I mean, years. Before I became a YouTuber, y'all. I was off social media for 2 years. I still haven't been back on Instagram, y'all. Instagram is, I guess, gonna be the last one that I that I go back to. I've worked my way back to pretty much most of them, but I haven't been back on Instagram yet. Instagram gonna be the last one. Um, because you know I am a content creator, so I had to spread myself with the other socials. Like you can't just like at a job. If you've been at a job 10 years, high for me, it ain't even got to be 10 years. You want to excel, you want to expand yourself. So I had to come out of YouTube and go to other socials and see what can possibly happen. I just haven't gotten to Instagram yet, y'all. I just haven't gotten to Instagram yet, but it's in my mind too. I just haven't did it yet. I'm doing good mentally today. Awesome, Amanda. I love to hear that. And how are you doing this morning, Amanda? I've been trying to do lives. I've been trying to do 2 lives a day like I used to, but if I don't feel like it, I don't. Trisha, listen. And for me, it's been like that for quite a while. I think yesterday I did 2 lives, but I don't know if it's gonna be today. It depends on it's moment by moment with me. It's moment by moment with me. And that's why it's so hard for me, y'all, to like schedule it out. I don't get me wrong, scheduling is a great thing if you can do that, right? That's just not in me right now because I'm so up and down. I don't want to be scheduling lives and then y'all expect for me to come live and but yeah, hi Amanda. I'm doing good, Crystal. That's awesome. Hey Luciana, how are you doing today? But yeah. mm. But yeah, y'all. Whew, Jesus Christ. Trisha, you need to take a concert break. Yeah, Trisha love the concerts. Go enjoy yourself. Y'all know what? Cause y'all, I'll tell y'all before. I used to go to concerts, comedy shows, and things like that. So what has happened for me? I don't have the desire to even do that no more because I'm just don't want to be around that many people. But I love watch. I still love watching concerts and things like that. And Trisha, you do be having yourself a good time. I love when Trisha go to concerts and show her post it on her channel. Trisha, yeah. Today I am going to go hang out with friends. I love that for you, Amanda. I hope you have a great time. I hope you have a great time. People are going to need mental health if they get on stage with Chris Brown and Usher. Oh, Trisha, are you going to the Chris Brown and Usher concert? I can't wait to see that footage from everybody. I cannot wait to see that footage from everybody. I definitely will, Crystal. That's great, Amanda. Hey, how y'all doing this morning? I'm all right. Um, I'm going to see Nelly in June. Ooh, and Salt and Pepper in August, and Chris Brown. Trisha got her concert lined up. I can't wait, Trisha. I can't wait to see everybody footage because I be living vicariously through y'all because I just don't have the desire to go to concerts no more. My sister even offered. Let me tell y'all, I don't have. My sister offered to pay for my Chris Brown and Usher ticket, and I was like, girl, I don't even have the desire to go to no concert. That's crazy, right? I don't have the desire. My sister offered to pay for my Chris Brown and Usher ticket, and I'm like, girl, I don't want to go. But I'm a vicariously live through all of y'all. Oh, hello, Crystal at work. Sean. DT, how you doing, DT? I don't think I've been to your live since last week. DT got to get over there because DT brings the energy. I don't think I've been in. I haven't seen none in the timeline. Why? Because what I do, y'all, because I don't make myself crazy. When I see somebody live, that's when I'll tap into the live, or if I see videos, what I do. Because even if we are have the notification bells on, sometimes we don't get the notification, and we are all connected with so many people, y'all. It's just not gonna happen where I'm just gonna be able to, I don't know why I keep explaining myself, but DT, I haven't been into none of your lives since last week, and I gotta get there because you bring the energy every time. DT, thank you so much for coming through this morning while you at work. I appreciate it. It definitely is Luciana showing love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Luciana said hope. I mean awesome. Like number 15. Thank you for like number 15, DT. I appreciate it. Happy Tuesday. Yes, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Y'all gonna make sure y'all connect with one another. If y'all not already connected, tickets coming. Um TLC is coming with Salt and Pepper. I think I saw the advertisement, Trisha. That's gonna be a nice concert. I love it. I love it. Go Trisha. I absolutely love those performers. Trisha, A blessing sister from DT. Hey DT, thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate it. Hello, lady. Kisses from Brazil for you. Welcome from Brazil. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate it. Hey DT, how are you doing today? Amanda, happy Tuesday, sister. Crystals, hey you silly. Hey me silly. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Hey Amanda. I've been alone too long to want to do concerts. It's overwhelming for me. Yeah, and I think that's my issue. I was just telling y'all how I've been I was isolated for years on end. So y'all know I'm just since YouTube and since like interacting and networking, that's the most since me coming out of isolation that I've interacted with people and things like that. And like even when I go to my hometown around my friends, I only want to be around my friends. I went out, I did go out to the club and stuff, but y'all, as soon as that, I'm just ready to get back. Like I don't need to be around a lot of people no more. I just don't feel it. I don't feel that type of energy right now. I'm not, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it might be a time come where I want to go to a concert, but just or a comedy show, things that I used to love doing. It's just that being in isolation that long, I feel like it just takes longer to fully come out of it. Like I said, I admit I feel like I stayed in isolation way too long. Now, because that's the first thing I do when I'm feeling, certain ways. I go into isolation and I work my way back out. I just try not to stay there for the long haul like I did before, because that really wasn't good to be in isolation that long period of a time, that much of an isolation. I'm still gonna stay to myself because that's just who I am for the most part. But to be in isolation that long, like away from the world. Now, don't get me wrong, everybody was in isolation for a while when COVID happened, right? But I was like in it. When people started going back outside, I didn't start going back outside. Like, you get what I'm saying? That was just that. And yeah, so a DT, hey you silly bro. Hey everyone, you silly. Much love to the chat, guys. Let's go with the good vibes. Yes, DT for sure. Greetings, Amanda. Um, um, OG bro, bless bro. You watch it. Tom and Jerry. Peace and love from Chris Lee. How you doing this morning, Chris Lee? Welcome to the live. Hope all is well with you. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday so far. Y'all, when this heat comes, so does the bugs. They're eating my fat legs up. Okay. Tina, let's go. Hey Tina, how are you doing today? Hi, Crystal from Chris Lee. Chris Lee, hi. DT Hope, yeah, bro. I watch Tom and Jerry. Greetings, DT Hope. Hey Tina from Chris Lee. It's crazy, Tina. I'm introvert, so once I leave a concert, I'm totally drained. Listen, Trisha, see, and Trisha, I can't even get myself to go. Like I said, anytime my sister offered, I don't even have to pay for my ticket. She offered to pay for my ticket, and I'm like, I turned it down. I turned it down. I don't even want to go. I just don't. It's the I used to love, like I said, love going to concerts, comedy shows, and just to be like, do things like that. I just don't have the desire no more. It's too many people. Maybe one day I'll get back to it. But right now, I just don't have the desire to at all. I am well, Amanda. How are you? How you doing, Crystal? I totally understand, Tina. Chris Lee from Luciana. I'm doing good, Tina. I try to be around you. Uncle Jukebox, no, you ain't try to be. The most you're going to be around me is in this chat, Uncle Jukebox. Greetings, Chris Lee. Hi, Trisha. I just love you more these days. Here go another one of my trolls. I don't know if they want to be a troll or a supporter. Hey, Uncle Jukebox, how are you doing today? Hi, Super Champion Luciana. Hi, Jukebox. Hi, Amanda. I think I'm more ambivert, like half introvert, half outrovert. Trisha. Yeah, when I was in isolation for COVID, I got into trouble. I gave my bank account number to someone I thought was real, but when my parents found out my dad contacted the bank, told them what happened. Oh my goodness, Amanda. Jesus Christ. Yes, Amanda. Yeah, don't do that no more, girl. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if it was over the phone, well, now, you learned your lesson. Don't ever give your nothing to nobody over a phone, through a text. It's all a scam. If anybody asks for those type of things, like over Yeah, it's a scam. You learned your lesson, so I'm pretty sure you know not to do that no more. Greetings, everyone. Happy Tuesday from Tasharia. Tasharia, good morning again. How are you? Um, yes, my ticket was over $600, but it was a B-Day present for myself. Shout out to you for treating yourself for your B-Day. Um, Trisha, look, my cousin, she did the same thing for the Cardi B concert. I think she said she spent 800 for the Cardi B concert. It was expensive, but it was her birthday. So yeah, sometimes you do that for yourself. It don't matter about the price when you just trying to enjoy yourself and treat yourself as you should, as a grown ass adult, because you deserve it. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Trisha. And the bank froze my account. Oh my goodness, Amanda. Hey Chris from Trisha. Hi Crystal from Hey Shireen. How are you? Welcome to the live. Hope all is well with you. Um, oh no, Amanda. As you're coming in, the question that's posed today, if you want to answer, because you don't have to, how are you mentally? It's Mental Health Awareness Month, guys. And if you want to acknowledge how you're doing mentally, but you could be not off a little bit, but you're okay. You know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of us stand at. We might be going through stuff, but we're okay. We're standing. We're still doing what we got to do, what we need to do, right? Oh no, Amanda. But I am now more aware of who is real and who is not. Totally learn my lesson. Yes, that's definitely as a lesson to be learned. Yeah, you know, I'm a super introvert too. How the hell I end up on you? Listen, ain't that crazy? Like I told y'all, I was in full isolation mode, right? And I became a YouTuber. I was in full isolation mode and became a YouTuber. Am I lagging? Put a one in the chat if I'm lagging, y'all. I'm a super introvert too. How? Yeah. I'm good. How are you? I won't complain, Shireen. I won't complain. I'm glad you're doing well. Hi, Crystal. Thank you for bringing attention to Mental Health Awareness Month. Also for sharing your experiences with us. Lovingly appreciate it. Absolutely. And I do have a video coming, y'all. I'm gonna follow up from the last video because I told y'all I was diagnosed, but I didn't tell y'all what I was diagnosed with, and I'm gonna share that with you guys because I know people can relate. Um, I know, right, Lushana, but I learned my lesson. Hey, Big Will, how are you doing? Thank you for the heart, Shireen. Hello, Amanda. How's you? I'm a very private person, believe it or not. Listen, how so many people that's YouTubers or social media people are introverts. How does that? How, like Chris said, how is that? My day is going good, Big Will. I get I get how a lot of people can get on YouTube. Do you think mental health is talked about enough in families? Not in no, absolutely not. More now in this generation, yes, but still not enough because it's real. Definitely more now than before, for sure. Definitely more now than before, but still not enough. Still not enough. Big Will. That's a good question too, Big Will. I'm cool mentally praying for my enemies, so my mentally gotta be sharp. Listen, I know that's right. Chrisley, I know that's right. Lead them enemies where they at, child. Lead them enemies where they at, okay? Lead them enemies where they at, okay? Hey y'all, hey, it's Kendi K all day. Hey Kendi K, how you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. Kendi K, the question that I'm asking this morning is how are you mentally? If you want to share, you don't have to. But if you want to share as you come in, let us know how you're doing mentally, y'all. Yeah. But Kendi K all day is in the building. Yeah, y'all. It's a nice little breeze on this porch, y'all. But I bet you if I go out there to that sun, the sweat will pour down like crazy. Make sure you guys like the live before you leave, y'all. And tap the screen for me. Like the live and tap the screen, y'all. But yes, let the haters be the motivators. Let the hate. Let me pin that. Let me pin that. Let the haters be the motivators. That's a good one, Candy Cat. When I went on the mental health walk, they talked a lot about mental health. Yeah, absolutely. Amanda, how did that go? How did that go, Amanda? If I didn't already ask you, it's a terrific Tuesday. God is great and greatly to be praised. I am not moved by the foolishness in our country. Yeah. And listen, we should not allow ourselves to be moved. But you know, some people they just can't help it, right? Some people just can't help it. Because they're watching it and we're seeing it, right? So yeah. But that right there is not my that's not my issue either. You wanna know who I watch to stay updated on what's going on? Politics with Angel. That's who I watch. I won't be trying to be indulged because listen, it's not good, and it can mess with you mentally if you're watching it every day. I'm so happy you took that walk, Amanda. It went really well. Good, Amanda. Love it. So am I, Lushana. A mental health walk sounds great. Sounds mine. I love you, baby. From Johnny Phoenix. Well, Johnny, I love all my supporters as well. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a supporter. Make sure you like the live before you leave, and if you subscribe, thank you. When you grow mentally, some people aren't meant to accompany. Oh, for sure. Listen, for sure. Now, don't get me wrong. You may still have the people in your life that's not going in that aspect, but you got to know where you stand with certain people in your life. That's just what that is. Everybody's not going to grow in those type of aspects when you decide to, and when you actually take the time to acknowledge things about yourself. Everybody's not going to grow in that aspect with you. That's not going to happen. But Chris, you're right on that. I watched the Black Star Network and Don Lemon from Candy K. True Chris. Hey Chris Lee, how are you doing today? From Amanda. But yeah, I remember get me some clothes. You said ground clothes, right? Lushana, I'm gonna get my order because I do gotta get me some more waters because I need some waters. I got waters, but I need some waters with electrolytes, child. I need to get my water with electrolytes in it. I ran out of those. So I'm gonna get me some of those. And ground. You said ground clothes, Lushana, right? I didn't screenshot it. Hey Chris Lee, how are you doing? Because look, it's like right now, it's not even hurting. Yeah, the eternal water that I drink is spring water with electrolytes. It's spring water with electrolytes. I'm great, Amanda. How you feeling? Thanks for asking. But right now, it's not even hurting. Ground clothes. Okay, got it. I'm gonna get it. You told me that before I even got my teeth pulled. And it's like, dang, I done got my teeth pulled, and it was fine for a while, and now I feel like it's back. And I started feeling my teeth to make sure ain't none of them no more of my teeth loose. I'm like, oh Lord, I'm gonna be snaggletooth. I'm gonna be snaggletooth. You're right, Chris. Not every can go everywhere you're trying to grow. That is so true. That is so true. And then it could be vice versa. Like I just feel like growth is different. It's layers to growth. It's different sections of growth, right? It could be vice versa. Someone else in your life could be doing something that you may not be growing in another aspect. So it could be vice versa. Like, you know, I'm feeling best, Chris Lee. You're absolutely welcome, Chris. Sunlight is making you look great. Crystal, all hydration is good for the skin. And so thank you so much, Candy K. Now, I probably don't get as much sun as I could, but I do make my effort more nowadays than before to, when the sun is out, just get out and get at least a little bit of it. Because yes, my vitamin D is always low when I go to the doctor. If ain't nothing else wrong, it's my vitamin D. I literally just got finished taking vitamin D pills for about 12 weeks, where I was only taking one a week because my vitamin D was very low. So I go to the doctor this week, so we'll see what's going on. She'll probably put me back on them because the vitamin D being low ain't easy to come out of. Awesome, Chris. About to drink boiled clove water with elderberry and so. Look, Chris Lee is on it. Awesome, Chris. Thanks, Candy K. How you doing? Chris Lee is on it. I love that, Chris. Okay, listening. I'm working because I'm just part-time creator in DG2. Well, Candy K, I appreciate you for coming through this morning, because guess what? You could have kept working and you could have kept sliding. You didn't have to even come through here. So Candy K, thank you for coming through while you're working. When y'all be working and y'all come through my live, I greatly appreciate it, y'all, because y'all don't have to. Chris, salute, because y'all don't have to. But yeah, I go back to the doctor this week. So we'll see what's going on with the vitamin D, with the vitamin Z. Hopefully it's better. Hopefully it's better than last time. So we'll see. But yeah, she always tell me the same thing. Just try to get a little bit more sunlight. Just try to get a little bit. I think that comes from years of isolation too. Like I was telling y'all, I was in isolation for a year. So me, my vitamin D always being low, probably even though I have been out more and try to get some more, it probably come from being in years of isolation, like literally. A morning, Luciana. You are a real one, Crystal. Oh, thank you, Candy Can. So are you. I listen. I appreciate that for real. Thank you so much. Hi, I'm mad right now. What you mad about, Erica? What's wrong? Yes, Chris. Why are you mad, Eric? Um, because my 3-year little cousin got 12 cavities. You mad because your cousin got 12 cavities? You mad? Stay on your healthy journey. Our skin absorbs vitamin D differently. It's the melanin. I know. Yeah. The melanin. Oh no, that's not good. I use I use a vitamin D lamp since I stay in the house a lot. I've showed the using it on live. So, Chris, that is a good idea. However, is it have you did your research? Is that safe? Is a vitamin D lamp safe? I'm just asking. Had like I would because that's something I would be interested in if it's safe. I told her stop eating candy. Erica, who 12 cavities? Yikes. She's still eating it. Coconut oil cures cavities from Chris. She's still eating it. Well, Erica, who's your cousin's parents? Erica, who is your cousin's parents? Like that's who needs to take control of that matter. Your cousin's parents need to take control of that matter. I'm just saying. Or whoever her guardian is, his or her guardian is, need to take control of that matter. I take a Nature Valley vitamin D every day in the morning. Love that, Amanda. She tell her to stop too. Yes, it does, Chris. Coconut oil is amazing. But yeah, y'all, it's safe. I stopped taking vitamin D, and when they checked my vitamin D levels, I was fine. From you, oh, okay. Listen, I'm gonna do my own research about that because honestly, I would be interested in something like that because my vitamin D is literally always low when I go to the doctor. Like I said, if it don't be nothing else wrong, it's always my damn vitamin D. Always. Last time I went to the doctor, my blood pressure was good. Y'all, my blood pressure was good. Of course, I take blood pressure medicine, but I would love to be able to not take blood pressure medicine, but I will admit I have to do better things in order for that to be the case. In order for that to be the case for me to not have to take blood pressure medicine. Because you can be taking blood pressure medicine and still go to the doctor and your blood pressure still be high, child. So that has been my case. But my last visit, which was what 4 or 5 weeks ago, my blood pressure was good, y'all. So I'm happy about that. I want to keep despite the things that I'm going through, my blood pressure. So that means like I feel good about keeping the faith of things that's been happening in my life. I've been trying to be calm about things that's happening in my life. So that let me know that what I'm going through ain't gonna be the death of me, right? My blood pressure was actually good. I've had it since 2018 from Chris. Bye, Erica. Have a great rest of your day. See you, Erica. Thank you for coming through. That's great to know about vitamin D lamp. I had no knowledge. Me neither. I'm gonna do my research. Thank you, Chris. Shout out to Chris Lee. Shout out to Chris Lee for that. Cayenne pepper and grapefruit lowers blood pressure. Yeah, listen, that's the thing. I be knowing when it comes to that. I be knowing. I just don't do it. I gotta start. I gotta start doing those type of things to help me to where if I stop taking my blood pressure medicine, my blood pressure can be good. But I got to take my time with that as well because it's like once they put you on it, you can't take yourself off, put yourself back on, take yourself. So I got to tread lightly when it comes to that. And I got to be strategic when it comes to that. I really am going to have to start like doing the right things, eating the right foods while I'm taking the blood pressure medicine and then we'll go from there. I don't want to stop taking the blood pressure medicine and then like try and be consistent with doing those things, I got to start doing those things while I'm taking the blood pressure medicine because I can't just take myself off because that'll affect you even worse, unfortunately. Unfortunately. No problem, y'all. I put cayenne pepper in my tea. I thought it was gonna add up taste, but it didn't. I add cinnamon. Yeah. Grapefruit juice must be used wisely if you take medicine. Grapefruit juice must be used wisely if you take medicine because it will spike your meds. Grapefruit juice. Okay, I don't drink grape. I don't drink grapefruit juice. Um, but thank you, y'all. We getting some knowledge up in here today. Thank you for that, Lushana, for letting us know that. Anybody in the background? We got some gems being spewed in here today, y'all, about our health. Tea as well. Garlic and cinnamon is the best. For blood pressure, Lushana? For blood pressure? We getting some gems spilled in here today. Yeah. I love that for us. Like right now, it's like I feel it, but it's not that bad. Are we talking about mental or physical health? Well, the question I had posed is how are you mentally? But we started talking about physical health. How are you? Welcome to the live. The question of the day for my live was how are you mentally? It is Mental Health Awareness Month. A lot of us do suffer from mental health. And so I decided to ask that question this morning. How are you mentally? How are you mentally? And then, we just ended up talking about the physical health. But how are you? Welcome to my live. I appreciate you coming through. True Lushana, they know grapefruit can cure, but y'all know this for entertainment purposes only. Laugh out loud. Oh. Lushana said yes. But yeah, guys, so we almost at the hour mark. I might as well just stay on for an hour. I might as well just stay for the hour now. Mental health, C22 from Amanda. Y'all look, it's starting to get heated. It's starting to get heated. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Yep. Ceylon is the real cinnamon sugar. I meant Lushana. Listen, my health people, they know what they talking about now. They know what they talking about, y'all. I hope y'all getting these gems if y'all didn't know these gems in the chat today. I hope y'all getting these gems if y'all didn't know. I definitely am getting the gym. Love it, love it. Yeah. That's what I love about us going live because you never know what you're gonna find out. You never know what you're gonna learn. I'm gonna go watch Lushana's live last night. I want to know. I gotta know what ticked Lushana off yesterday. I'm gonna watch her live when I get off of here, honey. Well, I gotta do a food order real quick. And then once I do the food order, I'm going to watch her live. Or listen to her live and see what ticked her off yesterday, honey. Because I can only imagine with Lushana. So am I, Crystal. Other cinnamon has heavy metals in it. So question, does that other, what y'all was talking about, the Ceylon, does it taste like cinnamon or is it a different taste? I eat three apricot seeds 2 times a week. Read up on it. Okay, I saw someone else talking about apricot. The apricot is good for you. Everyone have a safe and blessed day. You too, Jim. Welcome to the live, Jim. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It tastes like cinnamon. Okay. True, Chris. You too, Jim. Listen, y'all spilling some gems up in here. Okay. I love that. I love that. So, like, do y'all put that? So, what do y'all put that on? Y'all fruit and stuff? Do y'all put that on y'all fruit and stuff? Rehigh healthy eating to date. I've heard about dates too. I've heard about dates too, Chris. And listen, we all need to be doing that stuff, y'all. Lord Jesus, we do. Lord Jesus, we do. Now, dates are they? Is that something you can eat year round, or is it something that's in season like other fruits and stuff? That's the question I have for that. I put cinnamon in tea and on sweet potato. Oh yeah, definitely sweet potato. Definitely sweet potato for sure. You're absolutely welcome, Jim. Definitely sweet potato for sure. Um, Year round. Okay, so dates is not a thing where you gotta wait till it come in session. Y'all know I can't wait until June. I'm waiting until June this year to get my watermelon. I'm waiting until June this year to get my watermelon. Cause last year I learned my lesson. I had got like 2 watermelons in the month of May, and it was terrible. I got some in June, and then I found out June was the month to get your watermelon. Dates get too sweet sometimes, so I can only do two when I eat them, and I pair them with almonds. Doing well. Love that, Jim. I had a question up here, Jim. How are you doing mentally? If you don't mind sharing, if you don't want to share, I totally understand because you do not have to share that. But it's just a question that I have for the chat today. I put almond butter on them, Luciana. Almond butter. Woo. Y'all, listen. I hope we all listen. I hope it's not just me getting some ideas for eating better, eating healthy in here today. Because trust me, I'm soaking it in. I'm soaking all these ideas in of what to do and what to get. I love dates, but I slow down on them because it can be too much sugar. I got a Ninja blender now. I blend my fruit with some unsweetened almond milk from Jim. Y'all look, Jim came in here with some things to do, guys. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well today, Jim. I love sweet potatoes too. Me too, Luciana. Dates are high in sugar, but don't raise your blood pressure level. It's like sometimes it's a give and take, even with the fruits, right? Because I hear people tell me eating regular fruit, you gotta be careful with that. So what do I do? I've had people tell me you gotta be careful with eating regular fruit because there's sugar in that. So what do I do? I guess you just gotta find a way to balance it out. Balance it like it's crazy. It's crazy. Based on high sugar, so do I. I love sweet potatoes, and so do my dolls. I had some sweet potatoes not yesterday but Sunday, and my daughter we didn't she just bought them and we didn't like do what we normally do, honey, because I always put like butter and all that stuff in there. We didn't even do that this time. We just bought them and just we kind of like ate them. So we put a little bit of stuff like on there, but it wasn't like we normally do, like the butter and things like that. And it was pretty good because sweet potatoes has a natural sugar in them too, so it's not that bad without even putting anything on it. Oh, yummy! That sounds delicious, Crystal. Yeah, yeah. They were like cut up into like little squares, and because honey, normally with my sweet potatoes, honey, I got to have my cinnamon butter and things like that, but I didn't even do all of that this time. So some fruits are meant to be eaten whole and not juiced. Juices separates fiber with spiked sugar. Oh, I didn't know that. So juicing fruits sometimes is not good. Is that basically what you're saying, Chris? So, I mean, you still juice, but so sometimes juicing fruits is not good sometimes, or it just depends on another thing when it comes to balance. It's another thing when it comes to balancing things out. Just don't do it like all the time. Is that what it is? Well, if they say sometimes eating too much fruit, you got to be careful with eating too much fruit. Like I guess that does make sense. I don't know. This is me learning. I don't know. This is me learning. This is me learning from y'all. Now I watched this other YouTuber. Her name is B Loves Life, and she what did she do? She went from what it was. She did something, and she was juicing, and then she went from juicing to something, and she ended up being put in the hospital. She ended up being going to ICU because I guess you do have to be careful when it comes to doing that because it can affect. Like it's just like I don't know. We try these different things and it don't affect everybody the same way. I think that's just what that is. I guess you just try and see what works for you until you get a regimen that works for you when it comes, even when it comes to eating healthy. You learn something new. Yes, we do, Amanda, especially in these live streams, honey. You never know. Only supposed to drink small amounts of orange, pineapple, grapefruit juice. Okay. Okay, Chris. Hi again. Hi, gotcha. How are you? Welcome to the live. Thank you for coming through. Juicing is good, but it should be more vegetable juice. Okay, so that's why people mix it too sometimes with the veggies and the fruit too, Lushana. That makes sense. Better to eat those. Okay, Chris. Hey Matthew, how are you doing today? From Amanda. But y'all, we almost at the end of this live. We are at 5 minutes left from this live, y'all. We did an hour, we did an hour, we did an hour. 5 minutes left though, 5 minutes left, and we out of here. Like yesterday, I did two lives. I don't know. I might come back later on tonight. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. I might do a live later, y'all. I gotta get back to work, y'all. I got some goals I'm trying to meet. I gotta make some money from this YouTube, okay? I got some things I'm trying to do. Hey Matthew, how are you doing today? Chulushana and some items don't agree with each other. So it's like it's a balance. And I think it's what everybody, all of our like systems are different, right? And sometimes what worked for you may not work for me. Because I've seen where people became vegan and they had to come back from being vegan because I've seen people had to stop, they stopped eating meat. But then they go to the doctor and the doctor tell them they have to eat meat, right? So I don't know. It just depends on the person when it comes to that as well. Like some people will stop eating meat and the doctor tell them you need to start eating some meat. You got to start eating more meat, more protein. So it just depends on the person too. Chulushana and some items don't agree with. Yeah, I think it depends on the person, y'all. I think it depends on the person. Cause what if say I stop eating meat, right? Say I stop eating meat, and then I start having issues, and I go to the doctor and they say, "What's going on?" I tell them they might tell me I need to start eating meat. When I start my health channel, it's going to be on. I love this conversation. Yes, me too. I love it too, and I'm happy that you get ready to start a health channel, Luciana. Listen, y'all managing all these channels. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all with managing more than one channel, honey, because Crystal's World, that ain't in me. I'm trying to manage this one channel and other social medias, and it's a lot. So, Jesus Christ. But shout out to Lashana. Y'all see Lashana says she got an up and coming health channel, guys. So, y'all stay tuned. Y'all, if y'all not connected with each other, go ahead, Lushana Success Systems, Chris Lee. We had Trisha Nicole. We had Tina Mofa Show in here. Who else was in here? We had DT Hope in here. Who else we had in here? We had a lot of other people here. Y'all go ahead and connect with everybody. We got 2 minutes left. Go ahead and connect with each other. If you can't connect, just comment on this live afterwards, and then you can connect that way. And yes, y'all. But shout out to thank you, Lushana and Chris, for giving us some knowledge on a health tip in this live. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all done taught me quite a few things in this live stream. Good afternoon, Crystal. Hey, Accepting Accountability. How are you? And I always tell you I love that channel name, that that's in a space in my life when I'm doing it. Accepting Accountability. Thank you so much for the gold coin. I appreciate it. I eat meat once every 3 to 4 months, but with the fake meat being pushed, I don't know. Well, I know. How do you know what's fake and what's real nowadays? How do you know what's fake and what's real nowadays? How do we know? How do we know? How do we know? How do we know? Um, so Chris, you eat meat, it's just every blue moon, it's not all the time. Okay. But y'all, we are less than 1 minute away from ending this live stream. I did an hour this morning. I'm proud of myself because I've really been only doing 30 minutes. Last night I did a 2 hour live, y'all. I did a 2 hour live last night. I ain't did a 2 hour live forever. Big companies don't care about us as well. Listen, I know what's going on. I be saying, how do we know what's real and what's fake? We just don't be knowing. Thank you for the purple hearts, Luciana. My name's Sashi Nuki. Mama, happy birthday and welcome to the live. But you've caught the tail end of this live stream, guys. I'm getting ready to get off this live. I'm ready to do a quick food order and watch Luciana's live stream. Let's watch and listen to Luciana's live stream so we can see what they ticked Luciana off yesterday, child. I can't wait to see what did happen. I have to eat meat because my protein levels are so low. Yeah, and I think that be the case for a lot of people. That just ain't for everybody. But y'all, listen, thank y'all for the gems. Thank y'all for the engagement. Thank you for sharing how you're feeling mentally today because, again, some people don't want to share that, and that's perfectly fine. Thank y'all so much. And I'll see y'all in the next live. Get your meat from a farm from Luciana. Always great to attend your lives. Have a sweet like cinnamon rest of your day. You too, Chris. Thank you so much, y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next live later.